Welcome back to Skyward Sword. Hello, everybody. My music stopped. And it's been a while. We're pretty close to the end of the game, and I've been putting this part off for a little bit. This is second part of the stream, if you'll notice that we're on a BRB screen, not a starting soon screen. We just had an emotional trial in the Great Ace Attorney 2. I'll say no more about it, because maybe you're here and you don't want spoilers for it. And so let's take on some other trials, shall we? Trials of the Goddess, perhaps? Yeah. So we're in the Song of the Hero quest. Oh, hello. Did somebody redeem that? No. No? Okay. It's messing up because it was still on the last time I closed this view. We're safe. We're good. Skyloft is okay. For now. Bing! As I was saying, we're in the Song of the Hero quest, and we need to get the third one. You can do those in any order, and I put off the Water Dragon one for last, because you'll see why. You'll see why. Look, I make my saves at exactly 11:29 p.m. apparently. Let's load it up. Think we'll be finishing this week? So here's what I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, and if you didn't hear it, let me repeat it. Tomorrow, I've been surprised by my work, but apparently I have the day off tomorrow, so I can actually start stream a couple hours early. I won't make any promises of exactly when, but I think I'll start early enough that I won't need to go too late. Too late to order fries. I won't need to go too late in order to finish this game out tomorrow. I already said I'm not going to do 100%, so I'm okay with missing a couple of heart containers or items here and there. I'll try to do as many side quests as I can. I think I've already done most of them, so we're fine there. But we'll see. Come on. Ah, dang it. So when we last left off, we needed a way to get into the Pharaon Woods. Problem is, they're flooded. And not just flooded with spam mail like my inbox. No. So the door's closed, and they don't want this part of the woods to get flooded as well. So we need a way to get over the wall. Bruce has a solution for us, if you all recall.
Wanna head the Pharaon Woods, do ya? No sweat, just hop on the cruisinator and I'll fling you over.
Okay.
Alright, hop in and I'll take care of the flinging. You just worry about the landing.
Oh, don't worry, I got that sailcloth. You know Zelda sailcloth?
My machine, the woods are just a fling away.
Ah! Thanks, Gross.
Die.
It's a water level. If anybody ever wondered why the forest has a water dragon, well, now you know. Look, all the poor kiwis, they gotta stay above the water. Unfortunately, they're not hydroponic. Give it a 6 out of 10. Well, he's not professional. He needs to learn. I give it about a 6 out of 10. Thank you, Futaba. We could talk to the big one. Oh, you know what? I want to hear what the dude on the log has to say. There was a sprint button, right? Or like a dash button? Oh, here we go. Oomph! Oomph! I see what I have to do. Now, this is a lot of people's least favorite part. I am mostly okay with the motion control swimming. Mostly. I just need to remain calm. See? Like that.
Cool. I was so shocked that water started flowing out of the great tree's roots. Quee, how am I supposed to hide when the whole forest is underwater? Well, I hope things go back to normal soon.
So this ain't helping anybody involved. I'm gonna go talk to the big boy. You don't know what's going on. Go. Spin! Hello. You like the water level? It works. It works, that's all I'm gonna say. Tav, welcome on in. How you doing? welcome to Skyward Sword. We just started this part of the stream, even though I've been going for 4 hours. Just getting a little bit done to close out the night.
Oh, Q. You're the one from before. Come to think of it, I've forgotten to ask your name.
Kombucha. Like kombucha.
I see. Link, is it? Now there's an odd name. Q. What brings you to see me?
This water, it's so nice. I just wanted to swim.
Q, it's good to see you again. Yes, things look a different here, don't they? The water came gushing out of the base of the tree behind me and flooded the entire woods.
That's not water. It's not water at all. The tree is peeing. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I don't know what caused it, but I suppose it will clear out the monster infestation, Q, so you won't hear me complaining.
So far, yeah, it's the exact same area from before, and oops, I see some goddess cubes I never got. But long story short, I have a lead. We need to get through the base. It's the entire area from before, but it's all flooded. I have to swim. It'll go back to normal eventually, I bet. Ooh, need some oxygen. Miss Water Dragon? Miss Water Dragon! It feels like I'm calling out to the teacher. Gyroscope, would you like to cooperate?
Miss Water Dragon! Miss Water Dragon! The great tree peed the classroom!
No, I didn't. Oh my god. Oof. Mr. Horsey.
The rents have been flooded!
Yes. Very astute. I'm glad that you have the sense of sight. Look at all these eels, too. Hey, there's one over here that won't let me leave. Hello? Up. No, down. You know what? I don't want to talk to you anymore. Let's go. Question for the chat. Do you remember this part of Skyward Sword? I barely do. Hello? Talk to this. If only there was a cute little blue bear in the game. We can settle for a blue dragon. Has anyone played Blue Dragon? Hello! Ma'am? Ma'am? I forgot what... Whoa!
Who dares to put even a toe in my waters without my leave? Oh, I remember you. You're the young human who helped me recover from my injuries a long time ago. Link, was it? Isn't this place grand? It has so much more bathwater now. Now the entire forest is my bathtub. Let's have a look at you. Yes, you seem a good deal stronger than the last time we met. And look at that sword. Oh, it's so long. You are the real thing, boy. It's clear you have the spirit of a hero, of the goddess. Let me guess. You swam all the way here to try to get me to teach you the part of the song of the hero the goddess entrusted to me.
But can I just say there's a lot of twos in that sentence? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, but a lot of ofs as well.
That's all well and good, but I can't go around giving away something that precious to every hero who flounders into my waters. No, I think a final test is in order to ensure you are in fact the one meant to hear this melody of mine. This may be news to you, but some very irksome monsters have been overrunning my woods of late. Well, I decided that I've had enough. The easiest way to deal with the awful things was to flood the whole woods.
Taking the Wind Waker approach, I see. You haven't played Blue Dragon. You have played Blue Dragon. You didn't, but watch some of the anime. It seems like a fever dream that it even happened. Like, Microsoft wanted to make a Dragon Quest, but it wasn't Dragon Quest. It didn't have the involvement of Yuji Horii, but it did have the creator of Final Fantasy plus Akira Toriyama. I want to buy a copy of it. I need to find the prices on eBay.
As it happens, almost every inch of greenery in this area is submerged. So it is here in this flooded land that I will test you. If you're up to completing the task I asked of you, I see no reason why I should reward you with the melody you seek.
It's gonna be her that makes everything so hard. Every other dragon just told me when I got to them. You know, except one was dead. And the other one was behind an active volcano. Ooh. Shooting stars. Are they star bits? Am I gonna get to feed some Lumas? Thank Twig, what's up?
As you just saw, I've split the melody you seek among many, many tad tones, and I've hidden them around the forest.
Tad tones, I remember. They're like the little baby Zoros from Majora's Mask. You like the stealth section? I really like the stealth section a lot. It was before a time when every third-person game had to have a stealth section. It was pretty fresh. In games with forced stealth sections that kind of pop up in the middle, I love when they take away your abilities. Because then you're back to square zero. You feel helpless, but you know it's possible. It feels so good. Same thing with, like, that survival island in Breath of the Wild.
If you haven't already guessed, Link, here's your task. Let's take this score and collect my little musical friends out there. You can use that score to figure out how many tad tones are in each group. Find them, collect them, and bring them back to me. If you can do that well, I'll just have to see you as someone worthy of learning the song of the hero.
Sure. How can he say that? How can he nod so emphatically? I had to collect how many things? Like 30? It's fine. Okay. I like the music, though. Oh, I really like the music, though. Sounds like Roswell from ReZero. I have never played ReZero or watched the anime. I know it's both. Hi. I like that this place has moblins all over it now because they fled from the flooding lands up here. I don't think there are going to be any tad tones up here, but let me get a good vantage point. Eventide, another word for sunset. Yeah, I love Eventide as a word, but also the Magic the Gathering expansion called Eventide was pretty good. It was Eventide and was it Morning something? Look, tad tones. Look at that. I remember something. You can collect them all just by spinning through them. Anime was tough. You're rewatching and it's blowing you away. Heck yeah. How is Steins Gate? I've never watched it. I've never played it. But I do like visual novels. I'll probably never play it on stream because it's gotta be super long if I do. But I've always wanted to play it. I have it on Vita.
Hey, are you collecting tad tones?
Yes. Nitrous, welcome on in. I got the shield. Yeah. How long did it take? It just took me first try. I just went through the whole thing. I was prepared in the sense that, like, I knew I needed to be careful, but besides that, I didn't use any, like, stamina potions or anything like that. I just kind of went in. To be fair, I did it as soon as possible, so a lot of the harder bosses weren't in the boss rush. That's my strategy usually. Do it as soon as you can, so that you don't have to fight some of the harder fights in the game. 100 battles. It's not 100 battles, it's just 8. I don't know if you've ever done... Maybe... If it's not 100, I don't know where you got 100. I don't remember ever doing 100. But as far as I can tell, it's 8. I did it 8.
I'll let you in on a secret then. Some tad tones hang out in groups. You'll have to catch some of those tad tones one run over the other, or they'll swim right out of your score. If you want to catch a bunch of ones, use a spin maneuver to draw in nearby tad tones. Aside from that, it's really just a matter of keeping at it.
Thanks. Let's get to it, eh? Hey, look, we can chat about whatever we want while I go collect some Tonys. Are those coelacanths? I brought up the island's name. I did. I just like to segue into Magic the Gathering whenever possible. There's that new expansion out that is based on Dungeons & Dragons. I only bought like a couple packs. Oh, wait. A couple booster packs of it. Oh no, damn it! You really have to get them like right after each other. Can't miss a single one. I'm happy that they refill your oxygen at least. I don't care. Good. Don't care there was a bomb. As long as I can live. I need oxygen. Ooh, we're still fine. Animes on your short list. Oh, Science Gate? You're thinking of another game? Probably. I don't think a Nintendo game would be so mean. Usually. Unless you count like 900 Korok seeds. But that's something different. That's like... There's a lot of Korok seeds for the exact reason that they want to make sure that people can get a lot without having to find them all. That's why the reward for finding them all sucks so much. That's not really how they were designed. They were just designed so you get a lot as you just happen to play the game. Are those like anti-bubbles? Hello?
The pretty bubbles are poisonous. Be careful, if you breathe one in, you'll choke.
Gosh, no thanks. I think that's what's saving this level in my mind. Oh! I span just a little too late. It's really strict. Don't breathe those. Don't breathe this. Will it blend? You always do the boss rush post-credits. Fair enough. If you just want to have like the maximum fun and fight as many different bosses as possible, then that's one way to do it. There's not that many bosses past where we are in the game, so it's in all likelihood not that much different. Like what? Another Ghirahim fight, another imprisoned fight maybe. Funnily enough, I did 2 imprisoned fights in the boss rush. And then right after that was the natural 3rd imprisoned fight in the game. So I fought him 3 times in one stream. The fight that nobody likes. Oh, you have to spin. Come on, come on, come on! Yes! Easy! Jellyfish's Meatwad's voice?
Meatwad? Oh, I get it. I ain't laughing, but I get it.
Thankfully, didn't have a problem with this, but you weren't using motion controls. I'm going for the whole Skyward Sword experience. Motion controls all day, every day. I like them as a concept. Sometimes the implementation is a little. We got a raid from Drewby. How you doobie? How you doing? Can we get a shout out for Drewby? Doobie doo, where are you? Thanks for the raid now. Everybody congratulate Drew. He just beat Twilight Princess with the Ganondorf amiibo on and with hero mode on, just like I did. Although he went the extra mile and beat the Wolflink dungeon as well. So big props. How's everybody doing? Let me just talk to this guy so I don't drown. Ironically, if I talk while I'm underwater, I don't drown. Thanks for coming on by. Oh, that's true, Dusk. The end boss is in the boss rush if you do it post-credits. Don't you have to do like hero mode to do that? Which also makes it hard. Yeah, what's up? Drew finished Twilight Princess. Hi, Chicken, your streams are pure bliss. Drew gave Ganon a lickin', and now we're raiding Mr. Chicken. See what I did there? Welcome on in, everybody. Lemonade Cafe, Soul Sapphire. Hey, these are familiar names. Drewby, Skaploony, Enigmatic Shark, and Dooney. Dude, Drewby, Skaploony, and Dooney. Ba-da-na-na-na-na. Thank Twig is here, but also welcome on in, everybody. How many Okay, Drew, how many times did it take you to beat Ganondorf? Spoilers for Twilight Princess, I guess. Ganondorf is the final battle. I keep forgetting that's technically spoilers. But I'll say anything goes on my stream for Twilight Princess because I already beat it on my stream. Hope it went well. What I did when I played Twilight Princess was I tried to go for beating bosses first try if possible. I didn't do most of them in one try, but I got pretty close. Ganondorf was just not... Oh, nice hair, thank you. Ganondorf, I had no chance. That fight is just so long, with so many phases. It's epic. But first try, no chance. Yeah, glad to get the raid. Yeah, heck yeah, Drew. You know I'll repay the favor. Here I am looking for people to welcome onto the stream. Is there anybody I missed? Is there anybody? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Welcome, welcome. I hope you had a fun time. He beat the game and killed Ganon. Now hurry up, get in the cannon. Wait, no, that's Twilight Princess again. Look at that hair, thank you. Yeah, I hope it didn't take you too long, too many tries. That horse ride... I didn't know, by the way, that Zelda does not shoot her light arrows unless you lock on to Ganondorf. I didn't know that. I thought she was just gonna shoot. Like, you don't need to lock on to Ganondorf in Wind Waker to have Zelda shoot arrows. You don't need to lock onto Ganondorf in Ocarina of Time to have Zelda do the whole ceiling, here, Link, quick, stab him thing. It's just, whatever. But I eventually figured it out. Yeah, you did the horse one pretty quickly. Look at you, Mr. Z Target. I'm gonna start calling you now. Calling you that now. Welcome to Skyward Sword. We're, in the middle of one of the more love it or hate it parts of the game. We're in the Song of the Hero quest. This is the last one I need to do. We already streamed a long time by now, but I'm going for extra long today because I have the day off tomorrow. So enjoy, everybody. Question for the chat. What is your least favorite part of your favorite Zelda game? Interesting question, huh? I just came up with it.
You can catch those road tatons with a spin. It will pull them towards you so you can grab them. Oh, but I guess you humans use up air when you do that, so don't go overboard.
If you don't know me, my name is Chris. I'm a chicken, and I like to play Nintendo games, visual novels, games where I can do the voices. And, you know, I try to do my best. Try to do the best I can. What are you gonna do now? Try to do the best I can. Which one is this? Hello? There should be just one other one. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Easy. I do like that they come in groups, so that if you're missing one, you know it's around here somewhere. There are probably some just wayward out in the crevices. Crevices. The part you don't like, obviously. Thank you, Shark. I know exactly what you're talking about. We're just that in sync. Bye, bye, bye.
Tatons store oxygen in their bodies. When you catch one, it will restore some of your air.
I like how they're telling me things I already know. Isn't that great? Your least favorite part is the fact you don't have the game. Uh-oh. Well, in Shadow Temple from Ocarina of Time, too scary, or do you not like the puzzles? Battleship minigame in Wind Waker? I love the Battleship minigame, but it's also bullshit. That's fair. Like, it is straight up Battleship, and the amount of bombs they give you is, like, statistically not enough. So you just have to get lucky. I feel that. But, like, splish! Kaboom! Now, I noticed that the door is open over here. I wonder if that means there's gonna be some Tatons over here. Kaboom! No? Okay, I guess not. Shadow Temple still scares you. That's fair. Drew's gonna say Goron Mines in Twilight Princess? I'm generally okay with Goron Mines. I did notice I talked about this when I played Twilight Princess. What I really like to do is analyze the dungeon design as I play them. Because there's like a couple different patterns that Zelda games use, right? And it's so interesting that Twilight Princess, the first temple, the forest one, right? It starts off, it's one of my favorite designs where you come back to a central hub area, but every time you do, you've unlocked something like, in this case, another monkey. Monkey fella. Little monkey. I'm gonna go down here. So it recontextualizes the middle room every time. That's cool. Goron Mines is just one big linear romp directly to the end. So it's not as fun. It's just, you just go. Oh, hello? Just what I needed to see. Starwolf.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Hey, Link, some nasty fish seem to have swam their way into the flooded woods. I'd hate to bump into those things underwater. Q. Watch your toes. Why my toes? They'll suck your toes. Is that all that bad? Link, that's weird, man. Hey, I'm just saying.
You like the come back to the middle design. Which also makes it interesting that in that same game, the water temple, I should like it, and in theory I like it, but it's just confusing. The way you have to rotate the little middle piece. I almost like the water temple in that game. Almost. I already know about this. Let's go find some more Tadtones. Oh, really? Just everything's an invisible wall, huh? Oh, geez. I'm running out of airs.
You mean she puts on airs? That's just fancy talk, SpongeBob.
Up! Go up! Motion, please! Thankfully says the Rapids Ride in Link's Awakening. You don't like doing it. A Rapids Ride in Link's Awakening. Stop it! Well, I'm not dead. Oh! Let's go by the big tree. I think there's some more stuff over there. Majora? Ikana Temple. Ikana Temple. I can see that. It did... Even though when I replayed Majora's Mask, I said I liked every dungeon in it. There's only 4, so it's like... It's hard to hate one. But when I replayed it on stream, I just could not figure out Ikana Temple for some reason. I think it might have been late, but it was not my finest example of brain work, for sure. Skyward Sword, your least favorite area is the Ancient Cistern. But it's so good! It's my favorite, and Kalaktos is such a fun little fight. Maybe that's why you had trouble with the Hyrule Shield fights. Kalaktos. Come on, I just want to talk I just want to talk. You see that 360?
Sushi.
You don't like the Silent Realm. They make you do it over all again. I haven't failed one yet, but I definitely remember them being a pain when I first played. I think it's more about planning. Okay, let me say my answer. At this point in time, I feel my favorite Zelda game is Wind Waker. And you'd think I'd cheap out and say, oh, it's the Triforce Quest. No, I actually kind of like the Triforce Quest. In that, like, you get to explore the entirety of Hyrule. So that's not my answer. My answer for Wind Waker is... What's my least favorite part of it? I'll let you know in a sec when I think of it. The spiky things are bombs. Got it. Hi! Do. If I had the ability to douse for the Tadtones, ironically, this would be easier. Are those some Tadtones on the underside? Oh, that's sneaky. No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. Got him. I think I know what I have to do. Not that, but I wanted to do that. I think I have to get on top of the lily pad and use the whip to flip these things? Can I just, like, climb on? Thank you. You should try Wind Waker HD. The improved sail actually helps so much. If that was the only change in the game, I'd be fine with it. Because again, the way they changed the Triforce Hunt, I think the perfect way to balance that would have been... Oh, you can only flip them when they're already flipped. Okay. I think the perfect way would be just to decrease... Just decrease Tingle's price to translate a map just by a little bit. There's a Tadtone right there. Okay, what can I do to flip this thing over? In the past, I would jump on it. Oh, okay. Answer my question. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Oof. Oof. Didn't like the Temple of the Ocean King. Now hold on, I didn't just say tell me your least favorite part of every Zelda game. I specifically said least favorite part of favorite Zelda game, so that hopefully it would make it hard for you to think about what that part is. Because if it's your favorite Zelda game, presumably you just like it so much you wouldn't say anything bad about it. It's very easy to just complain about like your least favorite part of every game. Ow. I think for Wind Waker, I'm gonna say this in two parts. My least favorite part are the dungeon design. I think so, because compared to Twilight Princess and compared to Skyward Sword, I now see how good dungeon design can be in Zelda. Wind Waker is a little simple. A little bit. Not that I don't think it's particularly bad. I just think that's the weakest part of it. And the second part of that is the fact that they padded the game with a boss rush at the end was a little odd. Don't know if it was totally necessary. They're all your favorites. Okay, fair. Least favorite part of Majora's Mask, Zora Temple. Really, Georg? You know what? I think when I replayed Majora's Mask, I realized some things about why it was my favorite, because Majora's Mask has so many ways to cheese the game. I'll come back to the lily pad I have to jump on later. I still got a lot of Tadtones to find. A lot of that game is cheeseworthy. The Zora Temple, I always buy Chateau Romani, and then I just magic shield with the Zora mask all the time. Fighting the boss, it's just turn on invincibility and just spam it on the boss. And when I played it on stream, I deliberately tried not to cheese it so much. So I fought Georg for the first real time, and I didn't really know how to beat him. That's what happens. So many times I've played that game with the cheese method, I just didn't know how to do it real. Doot 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 doot. Majora's Mask, no complaints. I'm sure you can find something. Understand what I say with Wind Waker? Yeah. In my life... Okay, there's gonna be one more somewhere. But where? Oh, I found it. By accident. Good. What's gonna really suck is all these single ones I'm seeing. All the single Tadtones! All the single Tadtones! All the single Tadtones! All the single Tadtones! Put your fins up! Up! Up in the forest, it's flooded with water as far as the eye can see. Link is swimming, gonna find them. I've got a short span of attention. Drew's swapping to sleep mode. Hey, no problem. Have a good night, sir. You did well today. Everybody go follow Drew if you haven't already. Known him for so long on Twitch now. Is this a big boy? It is. Got him, though. Oh, they're gonna run away from me. That's what's going on.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, no. He loves Nintendo games and RPGs, Fire Emblem. He's playing through Final Fantasy Tactics. Fantastic fella. Did I just get them? No, I know I'm missing one, though. And, go give him a follow. Have a good night, Drew. Thankfully entered the final hours countdown while fighting York. Had to reset time immediately. Oh, no! You never got to turn in the Great Fairy, huh? Man, I'll also tell you, when I first played Majora's Mask, I did not get any of the stray fairies. Maybe like the first ones. Maybe like just the Forest Temple. Because I always told myself, you know what, I'll just do it again later. But then I never wanted to do the dungeons again. So I missed out on a whole lot.
Yo, Link, can you hear me? I thought of something good. Why don't you come chat with me before the moment? Cool.
In a minute, dude. I want to make sure this area is cleared out because I'm going to have to leave that area to come to you. See, there's Tantones here. Boom, bum, 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 bum. The discussion you have where it's something you dislike and criticism, anything you like. It doesn't have to be the least favorite thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think that way you can come up with some constructive criticism. Because you're not just complaining, you're actually thinking about how something could be better. And I'm always looking for ways to try to have more positive discussion about video games. Okay, I'm gonna go for the one I have to jump on. Because, you know, video game discussion these days is just filled with so much complaints and negativity. Every argument has been had a million times on Twitter. Any argument and counter-argument about specific things has already been done. And it's a cycle of negativity, because new people are always joining the conversations, not knowing what has already been said. Because that's social media for you. It encourages you to jump into people's conversations when they're not, like, people you know. I'm not even gonna bring up anything, because I know chat will start talking about it. So, I think everybody has something in their minds. You know what? I'm just gonna climb the tree again. Something in their minds that they can think of with regards to that. Ooh, Dusk has a pretty good corgi thinking emote. Would have been perfect for Ace Attorney. You know, just write it down, look at the evidence. First times you had battling George? Who's George? And Goat, you mastered their movements. George! Oh, yes, my favorite mechanical robot fish. George.
I'll love him and hug him and squeeze him and call him George.
Shark says, imagine if you constructed criticism like you constructed memes. Then I'd say you'd be the master of them, dude. I say Shark is one of my inspirations for the memery that ensues when it comes to Drew's stream, for sure. Memery! I'm almost done with the song. You like fighting Goat. So I love the boss fights in Majora's Mask. I will redo them any day of the week, and I am especially fond of the fact that because you can reset time, you can redo the fights anytime. That's awesome. That's cool. Okay, I think it's this one. Huh! I got! Yes! Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here, baby frog. Are these like infant frogs? They're tadpoles, I guess, so I guess so. We just never... Or are they the young form of those seahorse things? Oh, I'm missing a lot still. No, no, no. Alright, let's go talk to the big Kwee-Kwee. can surpass the shark. That's what you think, sir. The meme lord, the lord of the memes. One meme to rule them all, another to find them, and in the darkness bind them. George of the jungle, strong as he can be. George of the jungle, watch out for that tree. Discussions like, oh, remember that scene with the cool? Oh my god. That's the kind of discussions you want. I also say that a lot. Dude, remember the part of Spider-Man 2 where, like, Alfred Molina, like, puts on the arms and he starts climbing that building? Did you guys know that a lot of the times in that movie, the arms are practical effects? They're just real robot puppet arms controlled by people off screen. And then they computer clean out the puppet parts. There are parts where they're CGI, but they're few and far between. Sam Raimi loves to do practical effects. And if any of that makes its way to the new Spider-Man movie, I would love that. Their ancestors of the musical frogs in Ocarina. Or the ones in Majora's Mask too, yeah, maybe. Dun, 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 dun. Curious George was in Majora's Mask. The monkey that gets boiled in the pot? Thanks to who's gonna play Great Ace Attorney 2. Do it! It's been so good. We just freaking got our minds blown during that last trial. And we're like halfway through the game barely. It's a long one.
How nice to see you again, Link. How goes the Tadtone gathering? I thought of something you might be interested to know. You see, it's like, how should I explain this, Q? There was a technique you used. Use that thing you do. Now I can douse.
So hide and again, this is a reference to your dowsing ability. It's about its suggestion master. I'm familiar with the unique aura signatures of Tadtones.
Wow, Fee, you couldn't have given that to me earlier? What did you say? I can't use them underwater. What if I just, like, bomb them out? Like fish in a barrel. Just... Dang.
Scanning. Found. Tadtone. Tadtone. Found.
That way. This way, somewhere around here. Which Spider-Man 2? The first Spider-Man 2. The one with Alfred Molina. The one with Dr. Octagonopus.
Dr. Octagonopus! Rawr!
Oh my god, it's Alfred Molina. It's gonna be funny to me how many British people are in the new Spider-Man, but they're just pretending to be American. Isn't Alfred Molina British? And also Benedict Cucumber. And Tom Holland.
The ferocious fish are back! Swim for your life!
I'm swimming. Is there one in a tree? I'm gonna ram into the tree. Twas a mistake. Oh, maybe there's one in here.
Toby something.
Yeah, Tobey Maguire. Oh, hello. Falling underwater.
Dr. Octagonopus! Rawr!
You guys know. One of the very first frickin'... It was an ASDF movie, wasn't it? But like the first ones. The origin of...
I'm a firing my laser! Rawr! Dr. Octagonopus! Rawr!
Thank you for... Oh no, it was Laser Collection, you're right. It's not even an ASDF movie. I'm conflating my memes. Dude, where's your phone? Oh, it's charging. No, I need it. Yes. Oh, jeez. How many more do I need? I think I'm missing one. Yeah, I'm missing exactly one. Which means if I just douse enough, I'll find it. Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go, boy? Ah! You don't even dare. Now you die. It was a meme in the pre-meme days, back when they were called viral videos or something. Maya, Maya hoo, Maya ha, Maya ha ha, Maya hee. I'm in the mood for old memes. That's what I'm thinking of right now. Just yesterday, because I was watching Brad in Common Writers Discord, we were just hanging out because of the no Twitch day, and he was playing some Star Wars. I forget which game it is. It's one of the new ones with like piloting, dogfighting. It just made me think of the Star Wars gangsta rap. You guys remember that? Uncle Owen, I know I'm on probation. I clean my room, can I go to the Tachi station? I gotta lay away on a power converter, but now you're sweet and neat like a scruffy nerf furter. The fish got pompadours too. Look at me, I'm one with the fish. Tom Sky Eddsworld. Rest in peace, Red Gold. The animation of my teenage years, to be sure. Such a shame, taken from us too soon. Old memes called posters. Inspirational posters? Barely. Even before the days of advice animals, can you believe it? Oh yeah, that makes sense. PD Mary Jane's soap opera. Coming at ya, coming at ya. You last one? That's it.
Oh, Link, you've gathered all the Tatons, haven't you? That's no small feat. Or should I say no small beat? Anyway, hurry and return to the water dragon.
You know, I think I have time for a side quest after this too. I hope. Yeah, let's do a little bit. Because I finished this faster than I expected, actually. Let's go back to the water dragon. Baby dragon! You're getting nostalgic for the PS2 Spider-Man game! Yeah, that was a great one! That's like... Before Spider-Man PS4, that was the one where everyone said the web physics were just right. No other Spider-Man game got it better than that for the longest time. And I think the devs at Insomniac specifically said, we referenced Spider-Man 2 for the PS2 when making our web physics because we know if we don't get this right, nobody will like our game. So good. In the land of Twitch where the streamers lie, one meme to fool them all, one meme to blind them, one meme to ping them all, and in the laughter bind them. What does the ring make you do if you put it on? It doesn't make you invisible. It makes you, it instantly gives you a raid of 1 million viewers. But the problem is, they're all, bots. Dang. You don't need a ring for that. You just need to get follow-botted. Oops. Swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Or their shark.
Ah, you've brought back all my colorful little Tatons.
Did they have to be alive?
What?
Do they have to still be alive? I collected them all, but...
Are they not?
They're alive.
Good. You don't know what would happen if they weren't.
Yeah, I don't need to ask because they're definitely alive. We're gonna Weekend at Bernie's this. We're just gonna flop the little tadpoles around.
You are indeed worthy of being called a hero. This much is clear. I'm good for my words, so I will teach you my part of the song you seek. I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. Paparazzi.
I've successfully given every dragon a different pop song. Somehow it worked. Well, maybe pop. One's from a Disney movie. You learned part of the song of the hero. Nice. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, everyone. We got another raid. This time from someone who's pretty good and is pretty powerful. You know, I'd play a raid video if I had one, but I'm not cool like Nintendo Bauer. I'm sorry. Now you're playing with Bauer! Nintendo Bauer! I mean, Super Ninbao. Thank you for the raid, everybody. Welcome to the Water Dragon. How ya doing? Super Ninbao, McPatches, Gangthor, Liringosi, Lasaga. I like that name. Is that supposed to be like lasagna? Seasick Staccato, Create a Devil, Lemonade Cafe, welcome back. Malco Deaths, Super Ninbao, Liringosi again. How'd it go? How was the stream? Can we get a shout out for Super Ninbao?
I, the Water Dragon, hereby welcome you, Super Ninbao, player of Nintendo games and retro fun. My streamer's name is ManokAdobo, and he likes to play Nintendo as well, doing all these little voices and whatnot. Enjoy the Stay Raiders, and hope you have a nice time. Originally, I had planned to keep these woods underwater so that those awful monsters could never return. But your task is far from over, and you're not exactly at home in the water. I suppose I'll return the woods to their natural state. All this excitement has been rather draining. Get it? Water? Draining? I believe I'll retire to my hole. You'd best be on your way as well.
Splish! Ooh, flushing the toilet. Good thing this was the bath water and not the toilet water. Who says they weren't the same? Uh-oh. Ninbao played Mega Man X6. Why? Why? I know, because you're going through the whole X series. Everybody give a hand to Super Ninbao because that is not an easy feat. X6, X7, probably the most interesting games in the series. Never played them myself, but I've watched many speedrunners and Let's Players over the years. Hey, let me know when you get to 7. I want to see everything burn to the ground! Anyway.
Yes, as I suspected, the water level in Faron was a drop. The forest has returned to its more or less aquatic state. Well done, Master. You successfully collected 3 parts on the song of the hero. I recommend you return to the sky and meet with the great sky spirit Levias to complete the song.
How am I tonight? Well, we've actually been streaming for quite a while tonight, but somehow I still got lots of energy. We played through the Great Ace Attorney 2. We just finished the 3rd case of that game. I need to go find a bird statue. If only I had the amiibo. Die! 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 And things are getting pretty emotional in that game. If you guys like the Ace Attorney series, I can wholeheartedly recommend... Ooh, bugs. Cool. I can wholeheartedly recommend Ace Attorney, the Great Ace Attorney. The collection just came out, and it is aces. It's probably one of my favorite games in Ace Attorney overall. I will say it's very wordy, though. And we're taking a little break. We're continuing Skyward Sword. I'm trying to finish this game tomorrow, so I want to get as far as I can tonight. It's already late, though, so... I'll say we'll do some side quests, and we'll just call it for this part after that. But glad you guys could raid on in. How far are you in Mega Man X6, Super Ninbao? But when X6, you still remember X7 slow pace, you don't remember criticisms? Basically, from what I can remember, there's some really bullshit requirements for actually beating the game. There's like robots you have to rescue, but they're permanently missable. So if you do, you have to like replay the game from scratch or reload a save. Something like that, I think. Imagine not saving. I'm sorry, I was gonna save up here. It's okay. Sam Riegel's a god. We were having many discussions about voice acting for sure. I was talking about, Steve Bloom. Now, Steve Bloom is one of my inspirations for voice acting because he didn't even used to be a voice actor. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. He used to be a janitor! And then he happened to be invited into a recording booth one day, and like, everyone discovered his amazing, beautiful voice from then on out. I hope to be a janitor discovered for my voice one day. As you can probably tell, I like to play a lot of games where I can do the voice acting. It's a fun time. I did miss a goddess cube down there. I'm okay with not having it for now, I think. What did I want to do? I know there's something I can take care of now that I have Farron Woods cleared out. So let me just consult my memory real quick, which is for some reason on another another tab on my browser. How's everybody doing tonight, by the way? Whatever stream you came from, do you guys have a nice time at Bowers? He's a great dude. I love his stream aesthetic. Very 80s, very retro. I was just telling Bauer about a place where I like to order Japanese games from. For super cheap prices, honestly. At least before shipping. But they're probably the best you're ever gonna get. I bought most of my Dragon Quest games through there. X6 has terrible level design, janky difficulty, obtrusive story. You never want your story to be obtrusive. Oh my god. Speaking of buying those Japanese games, I actually recently did buy a couple of Japanese Mega Man X games. You want to know how cheap they were? I think it was like $8 for a copy of Mega Man X2, $9 for a copy of X3, $16 for a copy of X4, $10 for X5. I think like $5 for X6. Like, compared to the American prices, so much better. And I get to look at the Japanese art too. If I ever want to play them, I have the X collection anyway, so yeah. I'm sus. Oh, I was sus. All the replays you save are optional. If you miss a certain one, you can't beat one of the final levels with X. That's dumb. Janitor chicken, though. Oh, Link, how did it go? Were you able to hear what Levias had to say? I see, I was right then. There is something special about you. I have a feeling you and that vibrant loft wing of yours will be just fine. The road ahead of you will certainly not be a smooth one, but don't lose faith. By the way, would you be willing to listen to a little request of mine as well? Did they pay me money to take them? The X Games? Unfortunately, I paid. Ninbao's got a raid and run, gotta get some rest. Hey, that's fine. It's very late, especially if you're on different parts of the country, different parts of the world. Ninbao, it's always great to see you. I'll catch you around, and good luck for the rest of Mega Man X6, for sure. And we get another shout out for Super Ninbao. Oops. Sorry, Shark. I disabled links because there was a bot in here earlier. I think I will re-enable. No, nobody do anything bad. But against my better judgment, I'm about to re-enable, links. Because I am playing Skyward Sword, right? Like, there's gotta be at least this link. Ho ho ho. Ha ha ha. What's going on? Mega Man box art? Yeah. As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the eminent authority on plant collecting in Skyloft, if I do say so myself. Oh, that's why you live in a greenhouse. Does that mean your pasta will get you banned? Sorry, but no. We like a pasta here, very delicious. Nothing bad. I have better judgment, surprisingly. You see, I've begun to fear that I've collected everything I can hope to collect. My plant collection now features every known species. In Skyloft, maybe. That's me in Dragon Quest. I don't know what Dragon Quest games to buy anymore because I bought all the US released ones. At least the mainline ones. I've started wondering if, in light of your travels, there isn't somewhere you might be able to discover something new for me. What do you think? Would you be willing to look for a new plant species for me? Perhaps something exotic, the kind that would turn a few heads. I'll try. Aha! I knew you would be willing to help me out, Link. I'm truly sorry to trouble you, but please try to bring me something rare, something no one will have seen before. Boom.
Master Link, your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate this plant. Would you like to set plant as your dowsing target? Understood. Plant.
The Tetris filter is the easiest one. Because I can sing anything. Hello, ManokAdobo. Chris Skyward Sword, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword stream is one of my favorites. If you want to get a leg up in the competition with free views and followers, check out my channel at twitch.tv/ManokAdobo, and you could be the next ninja. Wow, thanks for the shout out, Enigmatic Shark. Nice pasta. Very al dente, if I do say so myself. You remember that request? Well, now that the forest is flood-free, we can easily do it, hopefully. Let's save, again. You hate it when you try to get banned and you don't get banned. Hey, you think Beatrice might like us more now? Before I go down into the woods, I'm gonna take a little nap in Beatrice's bed. What? That's not Beatrice's house, is it? I forget which one. Is it this one? No, that's Kukil's house. I'm deliberately gonna go to Beatrice and Peter's house just to sleep in Beatrice's bed. It's the most comfy one. It looks all quilted, right? I'm not sleeping in Pippin's house. It's all dusty. Bump, bump, bump. On the topic of Mega Man, I have not streamed more than Mega Man Powered Up and Mega Man 2. I'm sorry if that made people hope for me to play the whole series, but I'm not familiar enough with it all. I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'll play ones as I see fit. X is great. I wish I was better at it so that I could stream more of it, though. I did stream Mega Man X4, though, one time in the before times when Brad was able to come over. He gave me tips on how to play it, and we beat it together, just 2 streams. Mega Man X, what am I fighting for? You know what? There we go. I knew I remembered where it was. His memes are strong once they kick in. I use this chant to summon a chicken. Are we an item yet? Yes, we are. Look at how much taller she is than him. Oh my. Oh. And her knees are bent? Imagine if she was standing straight up. Thanks for the hydrate. Gang Thor's played 1, 2, 3 in Legends. I need to play Legends. It looks so good for its age still. I want to find a copy on the PS1 though. Look everybody, it's a girlfriend. Zelda, who's that? We're playing The Legend of Beatrice now. You beat 1 through 8. You wanted Strychnine. 0ZX. You have a lot of games under your belt though, First Company, for sure.
Hello, darling. Welcome. You come to see me at home. I'm so happy.
Yeah, and I slept in your bed too. Want to see me do it again? Want to watch me while I sleep? Sounds like something you'd like, right? Just saying. Link cheating on Zelda. She's in a magic crystal. She'll be fine. Oh. This is between me and Beatrice. Nobody should know. Nobody will know. Right? Am I right, chat? Alright, time to go on another date, you know, before the end of the game draws nigh. We find the Triforce and all that jazz. Look at how much money I have, too. We could go easily visit Beetle.
Welcome, my darling. I've been waiting for you. You can trust me with anything. Oh, your stuff, I mean. Anything you want me to hold on to or anything you want me to pick up. I hope you're not in a hurry to go, sweetie.
Beatrice definitely telling everybody, oh no, it's a small town. It'll be all over the place. I like how the small quiver has arrows in it and the medium quiver doesn't. Can I like just transfer them over? Well, good actually. Does the whole village know? Let's not think about it. Have I finished the Beatrice thing? I'm not exactly sure what triggers it. I think it's just the amount of times you sleep in bed. For now, though, I'm going to go buy something at Beetle's. And then we're going to go down to Farron Woods. Link better use some protection. Well, he's got a sheath for his long sword. I think he's fine. No scope. Boom, headshot. I'm still shooting. Dear Zelda's in the chat, you are Link. Whatever's going on in your Hyrule right now, please know that you are a hero, and that you are not a Ganon. You are loved. Thank you for the inspirational message, Mr. Shark. I shall cherish it dearly. What's up, Beetle?
Oh, you have great taste in things. Isn't it shiny? I found it someplace nearby. To be honest, I have no idea what it's for. I'll sell it to you for 1,600.
1,000 final answer. I can't haggle with him. You got a Pizza Hut. Heart capacity increase. Oh, there's another heart in my chest. Oh, there's so many beating. They're not in sync. I hate it. Beetle, God tier. You'd think Beetle is now officially part of, like, the critical cast of Zelda? There's gotta be a reason he keeps reincarnating, right? Alongside Link and Zelda.
Oh, thank you ever so much. You've given me the strength to keep pedaling.
What's up?
Oh, valued customer, you're back. What? I don't seem like my usual self? I can't hide anything from you, can I? Well, I can't talk about it right now because I'm busy pedaling. Why don't you let over there in the bed and rest? We can talk tonight.
Okay. We got a piece of Beatrice. Wait a minute. Pizza that heart. Pizza that assuming little girl. She's not unassuming. She's smarter than that. She's assuming. Pizza. What? Just over the campfire. Oh. Ah. You mounted my bed and rode the sleep sheep through the fields of night once more. You were out like a log. I dare say you weigh as much as a log as well, and a rather large one at that. Pedaling around with you on board has quite enervated me. It's quite all right, though, old bug. I'm actually getting rather used to it. You're getting me into cracking shape. But I would be remiss if I didn't let you know the weight on my heart. My precious old Colossus Beetle has gone missing, along with his cage. It's a tragedy that shatters a man to the core. 'Twas such a rare insect and so very friendly to boot.
I'll find it.
Oh, truly, I must thank you. I shan't forget this.
My precious hoarded Colossus Beetle, please go and find him without haste. He hides out there somewhere, all alone in the wild. I beg of you. I will, Mr. Beetle Man. I will. Eventually. We gotta go see a man about a plant, though. Link mounting all the things. Beds, Beatrice's. What? Till tomorrow. Just mount that bike and pedal on out of here. Leave Beetle stranded on his own home island.
Bye, Beetle. Bye, Beetle.
Chris is back again, and about time too. This time, he's in the mood. He can fly real high with his wings on. With his bullets out, he's one tough Kong. M.A. ManokAdobo. M.A. ManokAdobo's here. He has no style. He has no grace. This streamer has a funny face. That's it. That's the tweet. Right, Farron Woods we go. Probably the last thing we'll do this stream, at least. So tomorrow, I'm actually gonna aim to finish the game because I think we can if I start early. I mentioned before, but I've actually got the day off work tomorrow, surprisingly and suddenly. So with any luck, that's Eldon. That's the Nehru. I'd say around, my usual start time is 8 Pacific. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna aim for like 5 or 6. I'm gonna eat an early dinner and then start then. And I think that'll give me the leeway, because at this point, I think we're able to finish the game in, say, like a 4-hour session. So I'm gonna give myself a little extra time. If that's all right with everybody. We'll see though, pending on when I wake up tomorrow. We're not gonna see Levias again. Not right now, because I want to start the next time we stream with like big old, oh, we learned the song of the hero, it's gonna be awesome. You know, something nice, something like fantastic. Or I guess we could end this stream with it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna search my memory again for where to find a certain plant. I'm gonna say around here? Deep woods? You can fly real high with your jetpack on. A lizard and a bat, what's up with that? Oh, ukulele weren't words you a better game. I liked it too, the idea. I just think, oh, we need to go over there, huh? I think ukulele didn't learn enough lessons from Banjo-Tooie. What are you trying to do? Think you're a big man on campus, eh? Mr. Planty? I'm not afraid of you. I'm just gonna pick some flowers. That's right, I'm murdering plants. I'm sticking them into my pocket for later. You can't stop me. Am I doing Psychonauts? I want to do Psychonauts. I wonder how many streams it'll take me, though. I know the game, I'm probably gonna just like go through it as fast as I can. And thankfully, you know, it voice acts for me. Okay, we got as many bombs as we can hold. Cool. I think this way is possible? Tap! They will replace this as Thursday, Friday. I want to play Dragon Quest V soon. I'm gonna say for now, I'll talk to me later about it. But I really do want to play Psychonauts 1 at least. Oh, hello. You're mine. Let's douse. Ba-ba-do-do-do-do. I could have sworn. It's this way. Yeah, it's somewhere. It's that way. First Psychonauts isn't that long. That's what I remember as well. Hopefully I remember enough of the game itself that I don't have to... You don't think it's one of the Kikwi, do you? I don't have to dilly-dally too much. Weep, 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 weep. Disregard beef, consume chicken. No, no, no. Eat more chicken. Since I know everything up until meat, the timely manner. That's what I'm thinking. I played through most of the game. Oh, it's the Mohawk one. I love this one. 12 hours? That's about like 3 or 4 streams.
Oh, hello again, Quick. I've been hiding out so long, my shoulders are stiff.
What shoulders?
How rude. I do have shoulders. Quick, that is not very pronounced. I was trying to say is that constantly hiding from danger is a stressful way to live, Quick. Everyone seems so happy that peace has returned to the forest, but I don't believe it for a second, Kaku. There's no way I'm gonna give up and come out of hiding. Not ever.
What if you want to hide in the sky?
Sometimes I wonder, Keep Peep, is there something peaceful that I can live without fear? When I having to hide? Oh, that's fantastic news, Kaku.
Master Link, I have no idea what this Kikwi is saying. Let's go take it to the sky and perform experiments on it. I verify with only 40% accuracy that this person is a plant. However, Alan's field of study includes cataloging unidentified plant species. We can take this creature to Skyward using the robot. Would you like to call the robot? Don't look at me like that. I know you do not like the robot. But we need to use the robot.
Fine.
I will signal the robot.
Mistress Fee, I hope you weren't waiting long. You want me to carry this? Move it. Forcing me to tell you this every time reduces my overall efficiency. Master Short Pants. I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long. Oh, we'll take our time. No, I really gotta go. It's past 5 hours, so... Levice and then home free.
Master, I suggest we return to the sky. Up in the sky is where I'd like to go fly. Master Link, won't you take me up there? Someday I want to be up in the sky with you so we can go home. Go up in the sky. Sky. Up so sky high.
I just looked at the viewer count. It's very nice. Let's go back to Instructor Owlin. Man, when was the last time I streamed Tetris? I played the Tetris Effect. Unfortunately, before the VR patch came out, or... You know what? I just didn't want to stream it in VR. That's the problem. Since it's coming to Switch, let's go. No. I streamed Tetris 99 once. I'm good enough at Tetris, but I'm not competitive by any means. Sadly. The way I play is very single-player oriented. Like, I'm okay with saving Tetrises until I happen to get that long piece. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. 2 people joined. Dang it! Now we're not nice anymore. What a shame. Lemonade Cafe played some of it on Game Pass. Blown out of your mind. Psychonauts? Oh, so good. It's really got the feeling of an adventure game, but it's a platformer. It's so mind-blowing that they managed to continue the story this many years after. Same voice actors and everything. Rasputin. Hello? Oh, you mean Tetris. Oh, Tetris Effect. Wait, it's on PC? Or is it on Xbox? I didn't even know. Well, it's good. Hi, I have a present for you.
I have come bearing the unusual Kikwi. Bzz.
Wait, did it just swear? It was like... Jeez, rude.
Bzz, ding! If you should have need of me again, just call. Bzz.
I never knew they ported Tetris Effect to to PC. I always thought as just a PS4 game. I haven't really paid attention to it, I guess. Think they'll play Tetris for money. What? Oh, in middle school. Imagine if there was a professional Tetris player in chat right now. Shark will never be competitive with all the hours middle-aged housewives are putting in. You gotta be cutthroat when it comes to multiplayer Tetris. It's not about clearing and keeping your field clear. No, quite the opposite, actually. It's about... It becomes more like Puyo Puyo at that point. It's all about setting up combos so that when you need to be offensive, you can instantly just, like, bust them out and combo into so much garbage on your opponent's side. And just screws them over at the most opportune time. It's insane. This is unbelievable! You've found me an entirely new plant species! It's precisely what I wanted! Fascinating. Should this be actually classified as a flora or fauna? I mean, plant or animal? You know, this may very well mark the discovery of a new type of species altogether. It's a Bulbasaur. Whoa! Oh, how incredible! The world is still full of new plants waiting to be discovered, isn't it? I can barely contain my excitement. Sorry. Oh, Link, you have no idea what this means to me. Thank you so much. I'll take great care in this plant life form, whatever it is. If you should happen across any other interesting specimens, be sure to let me know. Gratitude. You got 5 crystals. I think there are 80 in the game? I'm not getting them all. But hey, I've got a good amount. Dominate the nation. What's up, Nate? 3 a.m. still going. Well, you know. Turns out I can sleep as much as I want tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and go late if I need to. We'll finish this game tomorrow. It's gonna be great. Zelda Marathon! Zelda Marathon! Let's go see Levi's and we'll close it out for the night.
What are you doing up?
Yeah, isn't it really late where you are, Nate? Just saying. Or is it like so early that you've woken up? Because that's also a possibility. Let's go. Woohoo! Played some Isaac. Binding of Isaac. Elder Scrolls Oblivion. There's been a lot of discussion, you know, because Todd Howard he's in charge. He's doing all the coding himself. Is personally remaking Skyrim once again. So there's discussion on like, is Skyrim that good? Or should people just play Morrowind instead? Or even play Oblivion instead, you know? I've never actually been too big of a fan of Elder Scrolls or just Western RPGs. But I had some fun times with Skyrim. I, alongside many people, climbed that one mountain by going over the top of it instead of through it. But it worked, and then I found myself at, Alduin? Long ago, though. What if the bird missed? Then a Sky Knight would get me, that's fine. We were discussing about this, like, theoretically. What happens if someone were to just jump off and fall all the way to the clouds? Are they just... What's up, Levi's? Yep. Are the clouds soft? Would you just, like, softly be caressed? Or would you just fall through and die? You never found Skyrim fun? That's fair. That's fair. Even with mods. You know, it's not for everybody. You don't like Bethesda games like Doom. That's an ID Tech game. I will forever deny that ID Tech is part of Bethesda. They're too good. They're too good developers. Levias.
So you've learned all 3 parts of the song from the dragons, eh? You have done well, young one. True to my word, I will perform the last part of the song for you. Ahem, hum. On Moonlight Bay, we were sailing along. On Moonlight Bay. Wait, I'm not done yet.
Whoa! Final part? No way! Look at them! Oh, the dragons. You think someone's fallen once? Yeah, they're probably dead. Nice speed. Bing! Orchard Master, come on, Link. Let's hear those pipes. They must be in pristine condition. The Song of the Hero
Is now complete.
Now that you know the song, I trust you know what to do with it. That old song opens a door to a great trial. Should you succeed in conquering the challenge awaiting you there, I'm certain the path to the Triforce will be revealed to you.
Matas. No.
Harry Potter Master must determine there's a long-awaited gate somewhere along these floating islands that can be opened by the song of the hero. I suggest that you use your dowsing ability to locate it. One last time for old time's sake, I like when you douse, Master. It feels good.
Don't get too excited, Fee. I'm not doing that right now. We're doing that tomorrow. We'll pick it up there. I'll need to find somewhere to save, though. Ya-da-da. Ya-na-na-na. Ba-ba-ba. You know, it's the same song that the Skies always had, but now it's filled with so much purpose. We're going on an adventure. We're ready. You miss Morrowind and Oblivion having 4 voice actors. Wasn't there like a debug menu in Oblivion where like Todd Howard voiced a dude? And they were testing like the animations and expressions. He's like, I'm angry, brr. I'm sad. That's a little fun. It's a little fun stuff. Look at this way. Oh, you see ports as like for the casual audience? Why does a game like Fortnite show up everywhere? Because there's always somebody that only has one console. That's why. Makes sense. Just maximum market reach. Get all those kids that's like, my mom doesn't let me have a game console. You have a phone, right?
Yeah,
You can play it there.
cool.
There's a NPC in Oblivion that randomly bursts into song about cliff racers. What? Do you go to the Cloud District very often? That's you. That's you. Cliff racer flies so high. Take a look. It's in a book. I'm saving and quitting. You know, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a long Skyward Sword stream, but we've been going for a while. It's pretty late. So I don't want to keep you guys too long on a weekday. So ho ho. That's it. That's it. You know, whenever I do a long stream with multiple games in it, it's even more work for me because I have to edit the VODs and then upload them separately to YouTube. Hey, I've got a workflow that works for me. It's good. So, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, everybody. It's been a fantastic night. I don't know what else to say. I'm running out of steam. I need to go before I just, like, pass out live. Thanks for coming along on raids. Thanks for everybody hanging out through both Great Ace Attorney and Skyward Sword. We got a lot of progress, for sure. We'll find somebody to raid in a bit, but let's see if there's any art for the stream. If you haven't already, if you happen to be an artiste, as you can see, we've got plenty of lovely pieces. And if you make art for the stream, inspired by chickens, inspired by the games I play, I'll put it up. There's some great stuff on here. Some of it Zelda themed, some of it Yakuza themed. It's all good. It's all good. No art today. But you know, the option is there. Tweet it at me or put it on the Discord. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. There's the YouTube channel for past VODs, Twitter, Discord for updates, and yeah. If you need to go, I know it's late, so I'll keep you no further. If you'd like to come along on the raid, there's that too. But I'll see you around, wherever you go. Have a good night, y'all. See you tomorrow, and stay clucky.